The phrase, the art and science of decision-making, encapsulates the dual nature of this vital process, combining the intuitive and creative aspects, the art, with the logical, data-driven, and systematic elements, the science. Decision-making is at the heart of effective leadership and power dynamics, serving as the foundation upon which renowned figures build their influence and legacy. Understanding this blend of art and science is essential for grasping how successful individuals navigate complex choices and achieve impactful results. The significance of decision-making within the realm of powerful figures cannot be overstated. Decisions shape strategies, dictate outcomes, and ultimately determine success or failure. For instance, consider Steve Jobs, whose intuitive ability to predict consumer desires and push for groundbreaking innovation at Apple illustrates the art side of decision-making. Meanwhile, Warren Buffett exemplifies the science through his thorough analysis of data and trends, leading to consistently profitable investment choices. These examples highlight how mastering both elements can lead to extraordinary accomplishments. Support for the art and science of decision-making comes from various schools of thought. Behavioral psychologists suggest that while data and analysis are crucial, human intuition often plays a vital role in complex situations where logical reasoning alone falls short. Conversely, proponents of data-driven decision-making argue that an over-reliance on gut feelings can lead to bias and errors, advocating for a balanced approach that leverages the strengths of both art and science. However, the path to mastering decision-making is not without challenges and controversies. One potential pitfall is cognitive bias, which can skew perception and judgment when relying too heavily on intuition. Conversely, an overemphasis on data can lead to analysis paralysis, where the sheer volume of information hinders timely action. Critics also point to ethical concerns, questioning how decisions influenced by power dynamics may prioritize certain interests over others. In relation to the broader theme of power moves decision-making secrets of renowned figures, understanding the art and science of decision-making creates a foundation for exploring how leaders navigate uncertainty, leverage resources, and maintain influence. This dual approach influences other aspects of power moves, such as strategic thinking, risk management, and innovation. By appreciating the interplay between art and science in decision-making, one can better comprehend the nuanced strategies employed by historical and contemporary leaders to maintain and exert their power effectively. Let's delve into the concept of power moves within decision-making, as exemplified by renowned figures. At its core, a power move in decision-making is a strategic action or choice that significantly alters the trajectory of an individual, organization, or industry, often involving risk but yielding substantial rewards. These moves are characterized by their boldness, foresight, and the ability to change the status quo. The importance of understanding these power moves lies in their potential to inspire and guide leaders in making impactful decisions. By studying these, we can glean insights into strategic thinking, risk assessment, and the art of influencing outcomes. Consider Steve Jobs' decision to introduce the iPhone in 2007, a quintessential power move. This decision not only transformed Apple, propelling it into one of the world's most influential companies, but also revolutionized the tech industry and reshaped how we engage with technology daily. Another example is Nelson Mandela's choice to negotiate with apartheid leaders in South Africa. Despite significant personal and political risk, his decision ultimately led to the peaceful transition of power and the establishment of a democratic South Africa. Supporting these moves, many experts argue that taking calculated risks is essential for innovation and progress. They highlight the importance of vision, courage, and the ability to step outside one's comfort zone to achieve greatness. However, power moves are not without challenges or controversies. The bold nature of these decisions means they are often met with skepticism or resistance, as they disrupt established norms. Critics argue that such moves can lead to significant failures if not executed with thorough planning and understanding of the potential consequences. In Steve Jobs' case, while the iPhone was ultimately successful, there were initial doubts about its feasibility and market reception. Similarly, Mandela's negotiations faced criticism both domestically and internationally, with some viewing his strategy as a compromise of principles. These power moves are interconnected with other aspects of decision-making, such as strategic planning and risk management. They influence the development of future strategies, setting new benchmarks for what is possible and inspiring others to pursue ambitious goals. By analyzing these moves, leaders can learn to harness their potential, recognize the right moments to act decisively, and navigate the complexities of high-stakes decisions. In this way, power moves not only shape the immediate outcomes but also leave a lasting impact on the broader landscape, influencing future decision-makers across various fields. Historical context, key figures and their impact serves as a foundational element when exploring the decision-making secrets of renowned figures. This concept revolves around understanding how historical leaders and influential personalities shape the world through their strategic choices and decisions. By examining these figures within their historical context, we gain insights into the environmental, cultural, and personal factors that influence their decision-making processes. This understanding is significant because it allows us to extract timeless lessons that can be applied to modern challenges, offering a rich perspective on the evolving nature of leadership. Consider the example of Winston Churchill during World War II. His decision-making was characterized by a mix of intuition, deep understanding of geopolitical dynamics, and a robust communication strategy, exemplified by his rousing speeches that galvanized the British public. Analyzing Churchill's approach provides insights into how leaders can harness the power of rhetoric and resolve during crises. Another example is Mahatma Gandhi's use of nonviolent resistance, a decision-making strategy rooted in ethical and moral considerations rather than military might. Gandhi's emphasis on peaceful protest not only led to significant political change in India, but also influenced global civil rights movements, showcasing the impact of principled decision-making. Supporting opinions emphasize that understanding these historical contexts helps current leaders develop adaptable strategies that are informed by past successes and failures. It underscores the importance of learning from the myriad ways great figures managed complex situations, encouraging a more nuanced approach to decision-making today. However, this concept is not without challenges and controversies. One potential criticism is the risk of oversimplifying historical narratives, thereby creating a distorted view of these figures as infallible icons rather than flawed human beings. Additionally, some may argue that historical events were shaped by unique circumstances that may not be entirely replicable in today's world, thus limiting their applicability. Despite these challenges, historical context remains an integral part of understanding decision-making secrets, providing a bridge to other aspects of the topic, such as the role of personal values, cultural influences, and psychological traits in shaping effective leaders. It connects the past with the present, offering a comprehensive lens through which to view leadership. Through this exploration, we recognize that while the context may change, the core principles of impactful decision-making often remain consistent, underscoring the timelessness of these historical lessons. The heading Power Moves, Decision-Making Secrets of Renowned Figures introduces a concept that explores the strategic approaches and unique methodologies employed by influential individuals in their decision-making processes. At its core, this concept involves understanding the nuanced ways in which leaders in various fields assess situations, weigh options, and execute decisions that lead to significant outcomes. These power moves often involve a combination of intuition, experience, and calculated risk-taking, setting apart extraordinary leaders from their peers. The significance of this concept lies in its potential to provide insights into the mindset and strategies of highly successful individuals. By examining these decision-making secrets, one can gain a deeper understanding of what drives effective leadership and innovation. This knowledge can be invaluable for anyone looking to enhance their own decision-making skills, whether in leadership roles, business ventures, or personal development. To illustrate this point, consider Steve Jobs, co-founder of Apple Inc. His decision-making process was characterized by a unique blend of intuition and vision. Jobs famously trusted his gut feeling, which led to groundbreaking products like the iPhone, transforming the tech industry. Another example is Warren Buffett, whose investment decisions are based on rigorous analysis and a long-term perspective. He is known for his principle of circle of competence, which involves making decisions within the areas of expertise and avoiding unfamiliar ventures. Supporting this idea, many leadership experts emphasize the importance of combining analytical skills with intuition. Author and psychologist Daniel Kahneman, for instance, argues that while intuition plays a crucial role, it should be informed by thorough understanding and analysis. However, challenges and controversies exist regarding this concept. Some critics argue that over-reliance on intuition can lead to biased decisions, emphasizing the need for a balance between instinct and empirical evidence. Additionally, the idea of decision-making secrets can imply exclusivity, suggesting that these strategies are inaccessible to the average person. This concept connects to the broader topic by highlighting the intersection of psychology, strategy, and leadership effectiveness. By understanding the decision-making secrets of renowned figures, individuals can learn to harness similar strategies in their own lives, thereby influencing their personal and professional success. Ultimately, these power moves not only affect individual outcomes, but also ripple through organizations and industries, shaping the larger landscape of societal advancement.